It's hard to go anywhere in this beautiful state of ours without seeing a lot of Ford F-150s. Where have
What's with all the new faces? We'll need them now. After the hospital thing, Sonny got mad. We hit Bruno Titania 4 o'clock this morning. Jesus Christ.
At your service?
Looks like a fortress around here.
Kalanuch! Hey, 100 buttmen on the street 24 hours a day. That Turk shows one hair on his ass, he's dead. Hey, Michael, come here. Let me look at you. You're beautiful. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Hey, listen to this. The Turk, he wants to talk. You got you imagine the nerve on this son of a bitch, eh? Craps out last night, he wants a meeting today. What did he say? What did he say? With the beep, with the that, with the boop, with the beep, he wants us to send Michael to hear the proposition. And the promise is that the deal is so good that we can't refuse. Hey, what about Bruno Tatali? It's part of the deal. Bruno cancels out what they did to my father.
Sonny, we ought to hear what they have to say.
No more. Not this time, Consigliere. No more meetings, no more discussions, no more Salazzo tricks. You give him one message, I want Salazzo. Now that's all out war. We go to
Some of the other families won't sit still.
Go ahead, Mr. Salazzo.
Father would want to hear this. This is business, not personal.
They shot my father. It's
Even
business.
the shooting of your father was business, not personal, Sonny.
Well, in business, we'll have to suffer, all right? And listen, do me a favor, Tom. No more advice on how to patch things up. Just help me win, please, all right?
Okay. Everybody's here. Okay. Then I don't want to hear any stupid shit. If I give an order and you don't carry it out, I don't want to hear any stupid shit about having me take 2-3 hours, days, weeks, months of planning something from you and you don't follow that. I don't want to hear any stupid shit. If you don't think I can do it, then if I plan this shit out, then I've done some type of thought process behind it. So no, women aren't off limits. Families aren't off limits. Children aren't off limits. If somebody has a problem with one of us, it doesn't matter. What hurts them, hurts them. That teaches them. If the girl sets you up, who am I to say, right? Then how she gets taken out is not your concern. Or is it? Then we have somebody take her out. There needs to be more fear and respect. They think it's a child's game. They play on TV. They make these YouTube videos up. If we can fucking hit on the news, we most certainly can go into their house. That's where the money freezes up. They don't fear us anymore. On top of that, I already heard the enemy while you guys were commiserating and all this about how now it's 70% the enemy is willing to give for our protection. Otherwise, the war doesn't make sense, because then the enemy has no Christians, the enemy has no soldiers, no miracles, no reason anybody should follow him except for my fucking name, right? So we're gonna do it this way. Because we've all been through this. So if people aren't getting paid, then I would have to ask, they didn't get a job when they showed up for that day? Or like, someone has to talk to me sensibly, because I know that aside from you fine gentlemen, the people on the streets are everyday right. And then when we walk in the door, they're going to get paid a certain amount and all that. So if they're complaining about, then I'm wondering what the issue is. Because didn't they want a job? Did they not get a job? If they want more, then that's the life. Amen. So what point am I missing? Oh, you're talking about, okay. We can get them paid on the street corners and things like that. Yeah, we can, if that's where our money's coming from. But how does that filter up into a usable resource? And if that's not what this is, I've been on the streets lately. Yeah. So then who are we paying that pays us back? So then, if we send somebody to collect on a street corner, what are we going to make off that? Plus the violence that comes with it. Should that dude put up a fight? And then where is he going to put the money? If he doesn't belong to anybody. You're messing up so bad. And I was trying to explain this. The money's going to flow regardless. Where it's going to go, how does it come into our treasury? No, it moves very easily through the fucking chime, through these online bank accounts, right? So that's where you hit. So then we have to get in front of, what we basically have to do is reinforce punishment against the devil and his angels, so that that money flows through. Then somebody behind the scenes still has to do the work to get the blessing to the person that's going to transfer the money, because they have to hear my voice. How's that going to happen? Suffering and pain. So if you have a problem with that, so then you being available to receive it you still have to be in a position of some type of reputable, unless I put it on their heart and tell them specifically, give it to Michael fucking Brian Thomas, and then, or else. So you got to look at it. So if I have you, and we're in this mess, and I already know the devil doesn't want to go to war because the devil's already told me 2 or 3 times, but smiled in my face, didn't keep one contract the devil made, which I'm still dealing with the devil behind the scenes that you don't know about. About that. Yeah, it was, if anybody says, what about the money, sir? I'm really gonna, that was not us, Lord. That was, we listened. Speak, Lord. We had this kingdom marriage thing in Prodigals. Didn't, they got released, but they were the devil's children. It's weird. It's wild. I was involved in it. Y'all saw it, but we're done with that. I'm not. We're gonna move on with business. So then I would say it's gonna be rough. So if that's not the type of boss you want, then say so. Because I don't want to lead people that are gonna question me every single fucking day. I'll put the phone down. Roll a cigarette. You'll still be my angels. You'll still be fine. I won't hold it against you. Yeah, what's your question? If we take all this time to set this up so that the money filters back to, let's say, a certain place, everybody puts a little bit into it. I'm not suggesting that. Then I'm confused. You ever seen two meth heads fight? Who's making money off that? Just say it. The dealer, right? And then what happens when another dealer shows up and says, hey, then you have competition, right? Now, what happens when they show loyalty to who they will buy from? It's called a customer. You treat your customer right, give them a good product. So the question is, how do we differentiate between the services we provide versus them on their own? So why shouldn't they pay for it? That's a lot of work. They know nothing about. Hey, I was praying. I just got the order from God. I showed up real quick. Hey, you good? I just stopped you from getting your head slammed in with a shovel. Are you all good? Now, that's 24 hours a day. What are they going to do? Open up an app? Hey, I'm going to give you $2. So now I have insurance. You just turned it into a fucking prison. So, why not make it so families know exactly who they're connected to, or they have no protection? So then, instead of me and the devil squabbling over dumb shit, obviously some's gonna get stolen, some's gonna get spread to the other side, right? So then we increase the pain and pressure on Christians. They got the money. So where are they going to put it? To whatever's going to help them. They pray, we hear, we move. Yeah, it didn't seem like a Christian would show up, but I'm here. So the Lord told me this, the Lord told me that. We're building a kingdom. And then we have angels that back things up, but it might get a little dicey, you might get something, your neighbor might, who knows? A meth head might smash something out the window right next to you. It's kind of like, you know. If you don't like my tactics, don't ask. So then, it's a confusing question for me. this money problem. This money problem is not a money problem. It's a theft problem. So then the ones that steal. But we're still having the same issue of where do they send the money. First of all, to my prophets, to my people, and the little that they have. Why are they, who is stealing from them? It's not about natural issues. This is a spiritual warfare type of situation they're in. And they have no protection, they have no army, they chose their side. So the devil can't protect them. So what are they going to do? They can't even go to sleep in their own beds. Without their thoughts all fucked up. You know why? Because demons keep fucking with them. That's not my territory. That's between them and the devil. So to me, why should we keep helping them? When they have the thought process, he is tremendously evil because we have done nothing but betray God, but we still deserve his protection. Fuck that. I don't see it that way. So they can pay or they can fight the devil alone. It's been 2 weeks since I've had to talk to the devil about certain situations, about stupid shit. And I was just like, what do you even fucking want? I want you to help my Christians. What? And I did that. We got a certain amount of money. Their Christians are fucking worthless. They don't do anything except sit there, suffer, and pray. There's no, hey, I fucked up. Please help me. Let me do something for you. There's none of that. So if you don't want me as boss, you got so many false beliefs. You know how hard it is to get it through to them? We have to actually get the devil to shut the fuck up. But they're with the devil to even get through to them. Hey, give this money to this person. The devil's sitting there. You may, seriously, in the middle of a meeting, you really... We hold no secrets. The devil says, technically, I did not tell them not to give you that money. I did not get it. I kept the truce to an extent. All right. Because, all right, in the middle of a meeting, you want to speak. I just wanted to. You, it's a meeting. What do you want to say? After this, that's fine. Okay.